Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I want to apologize first off that it's been like 6 or 8 months or more since I've uploaded a video. My life has been very hectic this past year. I wanted to go into a little bit of life update just a second. I'm also going to be doing a kind of unboxing slash unbagging of some new Minky supplier that I got. I ordered a full swatch set, so I wanted to show that with you guys, as well as show you what like a fabric.com Minky order usually consists of, since I do have a bag from both of them right there because I needed to order some material for a commissioner that I didn't have the materials for. So we're gonna go right into the life update. For those who didn't know, I've actually been working a full-time job for the last 2 years as an industrial sewer. So I was sewing for 40 hours a week, and then coming home and continuing to sew on commissions and just personal projects, fursuits, all that kind of stuff. So it's been a lot. Usually I did that every day, Monday through Friday, and the weekends, if I took a day off, which was rarely, if I didn't, then I was not in here. I actually just moved to a new workroom, which I'll go over in a second as well. But I was in my old workroom working like 12 to 14 hour shifts, working on commissions and stuff. Not that I like hate commissions. I love making fursuits and just working with the furry community as a whole, but it got to be a lot. So I went ahead and quit my full-time job so I could focus solely on Sammy Smiles. So last week was my official last day at my industrial sewer job, and I now work for my own company full-time, which is really stressful, but I'm trying to keep a nice daily schedule, have a nice like working 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. schedule, like keeping basically my old work schedule, but now just staying home and not driving 20 minutes away. So I have a lot of my other freelance friends that are like giving me tips. So hopefully this will all go great. I'm really excited for this change in my life, and so far it's gone pretty good. I've launched my website, which I will have the link down below, as well as I opened up quotes this week, but those are closing at the end of the week, and I don't know when people are going to view this, so I don't think that's relevant information. Also, if you see me like reaching down, my cat is like walking around my legs. He goes in and out. So yeah, another little update is my workroom is now this room, which used to be my bedroom. I decided this was the bigger bedroom, and with the shift of doing this full time, I went ahead and moved my sleeping bedroom to my old workroom that was much smaller. So now I have all this space, and I will be doing a workroom tour since I personally love seeing people's workroom. I don't know if everyone else does, but I do, so self-indulgent. I'm still a little messy right now because I haven't fully figured out where I want things. I still need a few things hung on the wall, like my thread cabinet thing that you can't see behind the camera needs to go on the wall, because right now every time I embroider it like shakes everything, and I'm so afraid that it's just gonna come tumbling down and thread's gonna go everywhere. So once I get everything put up there, then I'll finally do like a room tour and you guys can see. If you're interested, cool. If you're not, still gonna do it. So that's pretty much all the big life update. Another little update, me, Elk, and our friend Casey, who's Spice Deer, are going to Japan in less than a month. For those of you who don't follow my business Twitter, which I'll also have linked below, for the last like year, us three have done collaboration suits, and we did 4 total: a cat, a dog, a monster, and then a hyena. And we auctioned those off, excluding the hyena who got bought out. And that money went towards getting us 3 to Japan, and we did it. So I've been like in charge of like buying all the Airbnb and stuff, so I can also go, if people are interested in like going to Japan, if you guys want some hints on what I found was helpful for like Airbnbs, JRail, all the information that I did, because I did a lot of research just because I'm that type of person, I can as well. I might anyways. We're gonna definitely have vlog while we're in Japan, both myself and Elk. I don't know how much vlogging I'll do over like taking photos, but we'll see. So if you guys want some content on Japan, just let me know as well. So getting into the second part of this video, I have my unboxing sesh on bagging. So if this is if this is the kind of stuff you guys want to see, let me know and I'll definitely do more. I know a lot of makers, sorry cat, like put out like this is all the materials I use, but not a lot of them go into like full-on reviews about the materials, because every material has a positive and a negative to it, but it all weighs out depending on what you need it and what you're using it for. So I wanted to try to go through, like I did with the fabric.com, showing you what you get when you order for these companies, what the quality is, what a better quality is, or all that kind of stuff. I also want to start doing like little tutorials on how to do a lot of more technical sewing. I know a lot of people still don't really know how to sew outside of just using a straight stitch on machine. So I use a serger for a lot of my things. I also have an embroidery machine that I've learned how to use, as well as like tying off knots, how to hide your knots, how to close seams, all that kind of stuff. More stuff that I learned at my actual job that I've then brought into fursuit making. So I was going to start doing little tutorials for that as well. If you guys have anything specifically you want to know, like how to install a zipper, how to just do whatever, how to use a serger, I'll probably do a whole tutorial series on how to use sergers. I'm not like an expert by any means on them, but I can show you how to like thread a basic one, how to like hide the knots on those, how to end a seam, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys want anything specific, let me know. For now, I'm going to go ahead and get into the Minky. I recently got into making little stuffed animals, specifically my little face keychains. So I've been broadering, still don't think that's the correct word. I've been ordering from newer places outside of just fabric.com, because usually fabric.com is where I go for most of my materials. And I've just been trying to like go to other outside places as well. So I wanted to show you what a fabric.com Minky order looks like, and what I ordered from a new place called Minky Boutique, which has a lot more colors and variety of Minky than just fabric.com. So for those who don't know what Minky is, let me grab you an example that I don't actually have out right now. So we'll just use this guy, because this is the commission I'm currently working on. Don't mind his empty face right now. Minky is a short piled fabric here. It has a little bit of a stretch. Its backing is more satiny, so the backing is not fluffy like this guy is. I use Minky for a lot in fursuits, paw pads. The lining, not usually. I usually use Lycra or Spandex for the lining of the mouth. All my tongues are Minky, and my teeth are usually Minky as well as my noses. This is mostly because Minky, unlike fleece, does not pile or pill, whichever is the correct term for that. It's always pretty nice and flat, and it's really like velvety too. So for fursuits, I use that for that, and then these little, I just threw them, it's okay. The little keychain guys, I just use it for most everything on stuffed animals. So for, I think this one's fabric, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So fabric.com, if it's not a huge order, they'll just ship it into a bag like this. I think this is only like 1 yard. So fabric.com, the negatives fabric.com, you can only order in yard increments. Sometimes, okay, the first part you can only order in a yard. After a yard, you can order in half yards, but you have to order at least a yard. Kind of sucks. Fabric.com also, for the ones that they do allow you to order in half yard, the price is not half. Usually for half of a yard, the price is only like $2 less than what a full yard is. So typically you just order a full yard anyways. I like fabric.com. There's the only issues I've ever had with fabric.com, I easily solved it with their customer service. So with fabric.com, they'll always give you a little label here, and that will tell you what color it is and what it is. For fabric, I use Minky Cuddle 3. I've not tried the other types of Minkies they have. I just know I usually go with Minky 3. So just a warning, I'm sorry I'm saying a lot. I'm trying to collect all my thoughts. Minky, like they do with fur, they don't really protect it when they cut it. So when you get this out, you're going to have little bits of Minky everywhere. Really annoying, but it is what it is. So this is just a single yard. They just fold it up like they normally would. They cut it. I always, whenever I get a fabric order, no matter who it's from, I always take it out of the bag immediately, check over everything for any kind of imperfections, because usually with fabric.com, in my past, like I've said in the other video, if you get it within like 2 days of you receiving it and email them or call them if there's anything wrong, 99% of the time they will replace it. So if it has like a cut or like a weird melted spot, which I've never had the melted spot, I've had the cut part, then you can call them and they'll easily like say, oh, ship this back to us, and they'll ship you your replacement and then give you a box for you to ship back what you have that was wrong. And then sometimes they'll just be like, just keep it. So always, whenever you order any kind of material, whoever it's from, check it immediately. Because if you get the box, you're like, cool, awesome, puts it in storage, and then 2 months later you open it and there's something wrong, they're not going to do anything for you. Like, they can't trust as a business that, and this is not just fabric, this is any kind of business, they can't trust that you've not tampered with it. Like, usually the customer's always right, but when it's been that long, it gets into the, like, we want to do what's best for our company. So anytime you get material, check it immediately. So this is from Minky Boutique, also Designer Fabrics Incorporated. So they are based out of North Carolina, and the fabric is Georgia. So yeah, that'll all depend on your shipping price as well. Fabric has free shipping over like $59.99, I think, or $35. I think it's $35. So Minky Boutique is a place someone suggested to me when I was having issues finding some colors. So since it was my first time ordering from them, I went ahead and ordered they have a full swatch set of their solid colors, as well as the other colors that I don't think I'll be buying because I don't have any use for pattern Minky for the most part. They do have a full swatch set, and like I said in the last video, always get swatches. Like, I can never preach that enough. Always get swatches. If you order the wrong color, more than likely the company is going to be like, you should have ordered a swatch. Always buy swatches. They can sometimes be expensive, they can sometimes not be expensive. So I went ahead and got the swatch collection, because why not? Oh, I wanted to show you, but I don't have an example with me right now. When you order a swatch from fabric.com, it's $3, which sounds a lot for a swatch, but you get about like this much of a square. That's not really a square, but it's a pretty hefty square. So if you're just making like tongues or one set of teeth, you can and even a nose, you can easily get that out of a swatch from fabric.com. So if you want to order a full yard or something, which I think is like $9, could be wrong, could be up towards $13, $9 to $13, I think it's typical Minky price. Just go ahead and order like a few swatches. Obviously, you're getting more for your money when you order the full yard, but I know for some of the colors, like I need it for a tiny little things like that much. I'm not going to spend $13 ordering a full yard when I just spent $3 and not use the color again. So that's how big the fabric.com swatches are. I got some quarters, I think, from Minky Boutique. So with Minky Boutique, one of the great things, oh, they even said thank you. They sell them because they're more geared to like crafty people. I guess fabric.com is too, but they'll sell them in a quarter yard, a half yard, eighth yard, swatches from like baby blanket size to like, they sell a variety of sizes, and the price reflects the size that they are. Obviously, you're still getting more for your money when you order a full yard, but like I just said, if you don't need a full yard and you don't have the space, because a lot of my issue, I don't have the space. Me and my mom live in a three bedroom condo, one of which is my workroom. So we do not have a lot of space to store all this fabric that I want. So I have to be conscious of my storage as well. So Minky Boutique gives you a lot of options for sizes. So for two of these colors that I got for this commission, they're a very small part of the commission. So I ordered, what did I order? This is a, excuse me. This is just a single swatch. This is how big their swatches are. Minky Boutique swatches are 50 cents. So this gives you a little example of how big their swatches are. I'm going to say this is like the third of a size of a fabric.com swatch, but a lot cheaper. So their Minky is pretty standard, same softness, and they handwrite what color it is on the back, which is so helpful. So this is an example of eggplant and indigo little swatches. So there's that, and they, of course, they have them in this cute little bag, which is nice. Fabric.com doesn't really put them, they put them in like Ziploc bags. So you get your receipt, and you get a little thank you. Like I said, this is my first time ordering for them, so this is all pretty new to me. So their large swatch set, which is 10 packs, here it is, a lot of Minky. It's $35, and shipping, for the whole order, the shipping was $8. And that included the two swatches. So, and I obviously got those separate. Those are also going to be in here, but those I'm actually using for the commission. So that's why I ordered them separately. Is there an opening to this? I don't think there is. Yes, there is. Haha, I found it. Also, I have my swatch collection over there. If you guys are ever interested in seeing that, some of my swatches are outdated because I ordered them a few years ago and the dye lots are constantly changing. But if anyone ever wants to see my swatch collection, I will gladly show you them. I have a whole shelf of just swatches. Alright, so, first of all, as Fabric.com, they don't take special care in cutting them, which is fine. I understand it. So you are going to get a lot of like little flyaways when you do this. Oh god, there's so many here. Okay. So for the first set, you have the, it labels what they are. This is going to be the blues, and it tells you in label what each one is. So you can see right here all the different colors of just blues that they have. Well, blue set 1, there's actually 2 blue sets. I think Fabric.com has like 4 pages of Minky. This place has so much more and such a different variety. And even like there's very small differences. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this on camera. But like this is the difference between peacock and, I'm not going to pronounce that word because I know I'm going to pronounce it wrong. So only a slight difference. Apologize if you hear the cat crying. When he can't find me, he cries. So I'm sure he'll find me in a second and come in here. So this is the blue set 1, and they also have the blue set 2. You can buy these individually. I can't remember off the top of my head how much they are individually, but for all of them it's $35. So I just went for all of them. So the blue sets, and then you get to the blue sets 3. I thought this would be a teal. Oh, he found me. Hi, cat. So here's all their blues, which is crazy they have so many varieties of blues. And then you get into their purples, and then purple number 2. I have Minky flying everywhere right now. It's purple 2. So like this purple only has 5 in it, while like the blues have, yeah, the blues are having 8 each, and like the purples will have like 5 each. So this is pretty cool, and this looks about the standard size of what their swatches will look like. So that's really nice. I guess in the last ditch effort, if you don't have time to order anything and you have swatches, you just use swatches. So then this is their greens 1. One of these is called Opal. So there's actually more than 8 in this guy. That's really pretty. They have their pinks, and then their yellows, oranges. Okay, I have to turn these on the ground because it's getting too much in my lap. Oh, here's another green. And then the reds, although I would definitely call that more of a pink color. It's even watermelon. I guess watermelon is red. And then their naturals, which are 3 sets of naturals. So like I said, they have a large variety of colors. Even their colors are like a slightly different tone. They still have the different ones. So that's really nice. I don't know how they compare with like matching to fur colors, if that's something you are looking for. As I said, order swatches. They will save your life to order for swatches. So yeah, that's about all. Overall, I like Minky Boutique. They're not, well, I was going to say they're not as cheap as Fabric.com, but it all depends on what you're ordering. So obviously, Minky Boutique has the smaller amounts that you can order, which is, excuse me, nice. Cat's back. When you don't need a whole lot. For the price per yard and with shipping, you're going to get more for your money at Fabric, but there's more variety of color at Minky Boutique. So I'll have links for both of the places down below. And I think that's about all for this video. Like I said, if you guys want to see anything specific, I do not eat that. Sorry, he likes chewing on bags, like I said before. And he'll chew on everything. And I'm so afraid it's going to kill him one day. So stop chewing. But yeah, if you guys want to see anything specific, I think I'm going to start streaming once I get back from Japan every like Monday, Wednesday, or Wednesday. Stop eating stuff. You're going to hurt yourself. Wednesday, Friday. I don't know if it's probably, I'm going to get some kind of setup so you can see what's on my working table. I don't know how interesting that'll be because I'm in here for 8 hours a day. Sometimes I'm just hand sewing for like 2 hours, and I can't imagine that being very fun for someone to watch. But if you guys are interested, I'm going to try, see how it goes, and then you guys can always pop in and ask questions if you want. It will be during my work hours, which is 7 a to 4 p.m. So I know that's like everyone's work hours, and I apologize, but I will probably do like once a week. I'll upload them to a different playlist. Or not. We'll see how it goes. I'll try for a month. If no one shows up, then I'm going to stop doing it. But you guys have any questions or anything you want to see, just let me know. My videos, for the most part, are going to be unedited, outside of just cutting the first and last part, only because I'm not that computer savvy. So, they'll probably be like one-offs like I do right now until I actually learn how to use an editing software. I've tried before, and Windows Movie Maker is like my knowledge of video editing. I apologize. But yeah, that's about all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize again for taking such a long break. I hope to get a video up every 2 weeks at least, outside my streaming. And then when Japan hits, I'll probably be quiet for a month or two, and then you'll get all the Japan videos at once. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!